Hey guys, this is Skuff TV, and this week's episode presented by Corona. We're going straight down to Falls Creek, where French-Canadian Sebastian Toutant managed to take out the Stylewars Grandmaster title for 2009.
The battle goes on, the count gets higher. An eye for an eye, spade for a spade.
Day one of the Stylewars event up here at Falls Creek. As you can see, it's not optimal conditions to be holding a snowboard event. However, it snowed about 20 centimetres of fresh overnight, which should be good for the next couple of days of competition. We got a bunch of the big internationals back in town, including Charles Reid, who's back to defend his Stylewars Grandmaster title.
And when this war is over, and when the fight is over, what will you say about me there?
The course looking really good. It's just the weather, it's super windy and then snowing up there, so hope it's gonna be good weather in the next couple of days, and then looking pretty good. Now in the TTR spot we have Mason Aguirre in first spot. I'm sitting on second place, and then Charles Reid from Canada too sitting on third place. So me and Charles are here for the contest, so it's gonna be a big battle to be up there. So sitting for the maybe first spot, so we'll see.
My newspaper fables bare their teeth. The television down in the foyer.
So I'm here at my first Stylewars, which is pretty cool. You know, there's a lot of big names around, Danny Cass and Charles Reid, Sebastian Toutant and stuff. So it's going to be pretty good to see those guys hit the big jumps and stuff. Pretty keen to hit that staircase as well this year. So it's kind of one of those comps that, you know, it's kind of built up a name over the last few years with some really big hits and, you know, a really high level of riding. So it's looking forward to being part of that and hopefully throwing down some tricks and doing the Aussies proud. So yeah, sick.
And when the fight is over, what will you say about me there?
The other morning, I missed breakfast, so I figure I might make breakfast times a little bit longer. That way, I'll get it tomorrow.
Watching on purpose.
again, just keeping it moving, proving my point. I got to make it happen, slick with the patterns and flows. No matter what they're saying or playing on radio, my name is here to stay, leading the way like latching dominoes. Keeps me on my toes, rather be feeling than killing the soul off. I'm willing, not old enough to fold it up, hold it up to the top of the tip top. Cream up the crop, beaming it up, steaming it up, free it up for them talented ones, struggling, hustling with lower funds. Some even resorting to guns. It's for my people overseas, my people at home in the AUS. No time for second guessing or playing it too safe in this here place. Take a risk, open up your mind, don't stagnate. Cause some of those that they rate don't sound that great. Kinda hard to tolerate when they don't appreciate good time. You got to do it. Just feel the music. You know you can't refuse it. You got to choose it. You got to do it. Just feel the music. You know when to use it. Come on, just abuse it.
Okay, excuse me, big fella coming through. People will wait for the great bull at the gate, kicking back dirt, steaming out the nose, pulling the face. The music monster constantly stomping beats like easy 2 feet on them Compton streets, or like big L's on the corners of Harlem, man. My 2 feet creep on the borders of Parliament. My new weapon of choice is a Molotov, kept in the boy's backpack, so you got no knowledge of it. Torn cloth for a lid, soon as it gets lit, then aw shit. Clear the streets, the schools and the markets, empty your mouth quickly like a mini bar fridge. And the artists can be targets. The bigger you think you are, the bigger the sky gets. Lord, you can't afford to ease up. You need to feel the music like you feel these nuts.
You got to do it. Just feel the music. You know you can't refuse it. You got to choose it. You got to do it. Just feel the music. You know when to use it. Come on, just abuse it.
Young gun. Yo, listen. Now I don't carry guns, but I stick to them. I'm trying to step out of the bounds that I live in and reach out to the millions and thousands of citizens across the world. But there's barriers and I'm sick of them. Same songs but different people are singing them. A lot of minions just take what they're given and eat whatever's on the plates that you're dishing them, as long as they're served up by faces that fit with them. 90% will stay in ambivalence, but what about the 10 that remain? Well, it's interesting. Half will judge you before they've even listened, and you know what they say about arseholes and opinions. A lot of the former got the latter. Me, I don't follow the format of a rapper, but forget the image and the place that I live in and just listen to the music, cause that's all that really matters.
You got to do it. Yeah, just feel the music. You know you can't refuse it. You got to choose it. You got to do it.
So, last day on Stylewars event. Super nice that we can actually pull it off. We were waiting 4 days in the lodge to make it happen. I'm so happy now that I got some airtime. Session actually really went off from the beginning. You could feel that some guys were totally motivated. You know, they didn't drink last night, same as me, and I was just hyped to do it. Super nice jump actually, and yeah, the session worked out good. I think Rich is stoked, everyone else is stoked. Filmers got footage, photographers, ranking is done. Nice.